All right, hold on a second. Greetings, everyone. I'm Simon Fan 3, and as I do a Q&A here. So, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, go ahead and leave them, and I'll be happy to answer them. Sorry. And I'm just having my drink over here. Mountain Dew in a wine glass. I know those two things don't really mix together, but fuck it. You know? I'd rather have my favorite drink of all time in a fancy way, you know? I apologize. I apologize for the Q&A that I didn't get to do with you guys. Most for the 300 subscriber special, so I feel like our half of the questions would be a bit redundant. That's my thing. Just me though. Yes. Oh, I got someone watching. Someone get us a like. That's good. Cool. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. If you got some questions you want to ask me, feel free to answer. Feel free to ask, and I'll be happy to answer while drinking some Mountain Dew in a wine glass. I got plenty of Mountain Dew there. It's my first pour. I got my cat here too. Hey, Justin Williams. Hey. Nice to have you here. Films I'm looking forward to this summer. I don't quite necessarily count Infinity War because it's still the middle of April. Although I am looking forward to that one. Hell, I was reading that. I was reading that. The new trailer looks even way better. And oh, I got another person here. That's cool. So there's Christopher Robin and The Incredibles 2. Deadpool 2. Deadpool 2, that's another one I'm excited about. Deadpool 2. That one looks great. I cannot wait for Deadpool 2. Ugh. What's another film that's come out this summer that I'm looking forward to? Hunter Dillon. My thoughts on Channel Awesome issue. Also, your thoughts on where that Doug Walker made. No, Doug Walker, the Nostalgia Critic just released a new video, which is his review of American Tail 5 Goes West. So, and it's on the Channel Awesome YouTube page. So he did not leave Channel Awesome. And about those issues, a lot of weird shit. But you know what? I'm still subscribed to Channel Awesome because I love the Nostalgia Critic. I don't let all that drama shit, get to me, because I love the Nostalgia Critic for what it is. I don't care about all their bullshit that's happening. I just love the Nostalgia Critic. It's odd that so many people have. It is understandable why so many people have left that site, though. Fucking crazy shit, man. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. why the comments are fading away. Like, I want to read those comments. I'm trying to read those fucking comments. Is there a way for me to get them back? Oh, okay, I gotta... There we go, okay. Biggest guilty pleasure movie for me? Let's see, there's, of course, a classic, The Room. And then there's... Troll 2. Another one, I love Cool as Ice. That movie is fucking stupid. But I just love how stupid that movie is. Like, I cannot believe that these people thought what they're writing was good, but it's hilarious. Like, yeah, let's cast Vanilla Ice. That's a great idea, right? Cast Vanilla Ice. Oh my god. But my favorite bad movie of all time is Birdemic. That is my favorite bad movie of all time. I absolutely love it. Birdemic is just a film that I just watched. I'm just like, they actually got away with this. Wow. And it's not just the birds. I'll be honest, the birds in Birdemic are the least of that movie's problems. That is the least of that movie's problems. There's so much other shit in that movie that I just cannot believe. Still waiting for some. Okay. The one movie you once gave a negative review that you now look back and go, hey, this movie was better than I once said it was. I'll be honest. Back when I started reviewing movies, I was being a shithead. Or how I look at films, I was being a total shithead. Oh, dear God. Dear God. I had like a total dumbass on. I can't really think of that particular movie, though. I can't really think of a particular film that I once disliked, and I look back and was like, wow, that was a really good movie. I can't believe I think so hard. There's my cat. My cat's in the way. What do you think you're doing, huh? Huh? I wish Jerome was here watching it. Say hi to my cat. Yeah, meow. Favorite and least favorite romance film. My favorite romance film? Richard Linklater's Before trilogy. That had, some of the most realistic chemistry I've seen in any film. It's just, two people talking, and that's how it mainly should be in a romance film. Just watching and getting to know each other. And that's what I love about it, especially Before Sunrise. That is a terrific film. And my least favorite romance film? I'm gonna have to go with Geely. You want to talk about lacking chemistry? Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez are like the pinnacle of no chemistry. And that was when they were dating. And after the movie came out, they split apart because they realized, you know what? We don't really have anything in common. In the movie, they have nothing in fucking common. Echo. I just yell inside my glass. Yeah, Geely was a fucking train wreck. I hate that movie so goddamn much. And what's really sad is it's directed by Martin Brest, who made Beverly Hills Cop, Midnight Run, one of my favorite comedies, and Scent of a Woman. And after he did Geely, we never hear from him anymore. Because that movie fucking killed him. That movie fucking killed his career. Need some more Mountain Dew here. $70 million to make. Oh. Is that how much Geely costs? Gotta put my cat out. I put my cat out. Alright, I ain't get anything here. Yeah, fun. I love drinking Mountain Dew so fancy, like. Oh, crazy amount of people. Well, so I'm going to share this on Twitter. What questions did I say? Favorite and least favorite fuckface film? Okay, favorite as in like, or to put it more bluntly, like a film of his that I don't actually hate, actually tolerate. The Rock, I don't hate. The Rock is not too bad. I guess his best one would be 13 Hours. Because it looked like, he was actually taking this whole thing seriously. Unlike Pearl Harbor. Where he basically turned that into some sort of Nicholas Sparks movie. This movie, 13 Hours, actually treat the soldiers with a lot more dignity and respect. Not a perfect war film, not a perfect film by any means, because it's a fuckface film, but I guess that's his best film. My least favorite, well, it's my worst movie of 2017. That's my least favorite film of his. That movie put me in a fucking emotional train wreck. Put me in an emotional wreck. Transformers: The Last Night, of course, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Hate that goddamn movie. I hate it so much. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I almost spilled my drink. Well, so I'm gonna show some Facebook as well. One second. Nice to see you on here. Nice to see you here. If you got any questions, go ahead and ask them. I'll be happy to answer. I'm drinking Mountain Dew in a wine glass. Beautiful music. Beautiful music. Wait for some questions. Some questions. I got questions you want to ask me? Go ahead and ask them. a bit awkward. Bit awkward. Waiting for some questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Why do I always look tired? I'm looking tired. I don't look tired, man. Oh, probably because I'm just waiting. Oh, I'm usually a really happy, fun type of guy. Oh, but you're talking about why I was tired. I'm a night owl. There's your answer. I'm a night owl. I go to bed extremely late. Why? Because that's the type of person I am. Not much of a sleeper. Yeah. My favorite member, I mean, 6. Well, I got 5 of the main 6. I still need Rarity. My favorite, though, is Fluttershy. I love Fluttershy. Always so neglected. She's always so neglected. People never seem to cut her a break. I guess I find the episode Putting Your Hoof Down a bit underrated. Because she's finally standing up for herself, although she does take it way too far. But I find it to be a pretty underrated episode. Good God, I do see some bags under my eyes. I do look tired. Oh dear God! Didn't think it'd be so noticeable. I had to rank. I would say Pinky, Fluttershy, at least Fluttershy, Twilight, Rainbow, Rarity, and then Applejack. That's where I probably rank Applejack as well. I bet a bunch of Rainbow Dash fans are gonna come at you, man. Every brony I come across always say Rainbow Dash is their favorite. Oh, she's like my second favorite. Any songs better than Mario? I think they're both equally great. Well, I love Sonic back in the Genesis days when Sega was making consoles. Those were great times. Although he does have some hits. You know, when he does have some hits even today, like Sonic Colors. That's a fucking great game. Love that one. Probably one of my favorite Sonic titles. I find Sonic and the Black Knight to be an underrated gem. But I think the best thing about Sonic is not even the games themselves, it's the Archie comics. I think those are the best things about Sonic right now. Because Sonic and Sally are my favorite video game couple of all time. My thoughts on the Kingdom Hearts games? Well, I did a live stream of all the Kingdom Hearts games, so what do you think? And I got that Kingdom Hearts 2 poster at a county fair. So happy I got that. And I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3 this year. I'm going to drive to Walmart at midnight, the day it arrives. Somewhere around the fourth quarter, I'm going to drive to fucking Walmart. because I want that game so bad. I cannot wait for it. Speaking of which, I wonder if R. Lee Ermey was able to voice the Sarge. Because the Sarge is in Kingdom Hearts 3. He did have a speaker role. I wonder if R. Lee Ermey was able to voice him, before R. Lee Ermey passed away. I hope he was able to voice him. Sorry, I can't help but notice. I'm eavesdropping. I thought I heard Fox News mention Dirty Grandpa. I don't know why they mentioned Dirty Grandpa. I don't know why they mentioned that fucking turd of a movie. Next year they reveal a new world. Really? Yeah, I'm excited for Toy Story, being in Kingdom Hearts 3. Also excited for Monsters, Inc. Wonder what the next few worlds would be. I think they're gonna add 3 more. Yeah, I think they're gonna have 3 more worlds in there. Jungle Book would have to be one of them. God, what else? What else? Frozen is pretty much a given. Oh, fucking love those two. Toy Story is the first movie that ever made me cry. Toy Story 3 also made me cry. And Empire Strikes Back is in my top 10 movies of all time. Oh, Star Wars is a world I want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3. I doubt. I doubt it's gonna happen. I want it to happen. I want it to happen. I want Star Wars. What's the other world? What's the other world that they could possibly put in? I heard possibilities of Treasure Planet. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I would like to see Emperor's New Groove. I want to see Emperor's New Groove. I hope they bring back the 100 Acre Wood. Let's see. Moana pretty much screams Kingdom Hearts, but I think they'll add that. Not even Zootopia. I don't think they'll add Zootopia either. I would like to see a world dedicated to Disney Afternoon. Incredibles and Moana. I think Incredibles, that does seem like a possibility too. Although I think it's just DuckTales. DuckTales would be nice. I think it's just Toy Story Monsters Inc. being the only Pixar worlds. Making my bed as I wait for more questions. Looks a bit more presentable. A bit more presentable. Oh, I got a third person watching it. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, wait, my hair looks right. Ah, damn, I should have brushed my hair. Fuck. Cheers. Just waiting for some more questions. Oh, it's pretty awkward. Here we go. You're like a Star Wars movie, you insane. Empire 10, yeah. Last Jedi 10? Really? Force Awakens 10? Just 9.5. I Return of the Jedi 9.5. Oh, really? Revenge of the Sith above Return of the Jedi. Yes, Return of the Jedi makes me cry every time. Nearly every single moment that happened in Return of the Jedi makes me cry. I just love that movie so much. Oh, Jose Critic, Ready Player One. I need to see Ready Player One. Love Steven Spielberg. Rogue One and 9, really 9, huh? Whoa, New Hope 9.3. No, not. Oh, what's the H stand for? Phantom what? And Attack of the Sand. 7 out of 10, really? Seems a bit generous. 7 out of 10, huh? What does the H stand for Phantom in Phantom Menace? Sean, really curious. Phantom. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, M. Okay. Oh, you meant to put in the M instead of the H. Attack of the Sand. That's pretty funny. You know what? There is a great movie that talks about that has someone not liking sand. It's called Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Sand is overrated. It's just a bunch of dry rocks. That had a great use of sand dialogue. Because Charlie Kaufman's a fucking man. He was okay. Now that scene would have been fine. That was a perfect scene until they just, cut away the battle. Because the movie's rated PG. It's so fucking stupid. What was it? Oh, and Hayden Christensen. I wish Leonardo DiCaprio didn't drop out because he would have been the perfect Anakin. He was the first choice for Anakin. Oh my god. He was a great choice for Anakin. I wish he didn't drop out. Granted, he would make the sand dialogue help more, but at least he would try to sell it. Unlike Hayden. I'm pretty sure the romance of Attack of the Clones was like a big inspiration for Twilight. It has to be. What parliamentarian giant was in? I forget. The Ewoks. those goddamn little bears. You know what? I'll take Porgs any day over Ewoks. I can't believe Ewoks got their own TV movie. Unbelievable. Well, it's better than giving Jar Jar Binks a TV movie. Last Jedi had some flaws, like for instance the romance with Finn and Rose. I didn't buy that, and there was a stupid moment that happened during the fight with the Imperial Walkers. But yeah, I really did enjoy it. Although to be quite fair, I think I think Revenge of the Sith has a bit more rewatchability than Last Jedi. Ugh. Do we know when we fly? When we go, do we die? System of a Down. Love System of a Down. You get to skip most of school. Seeing Infinity War opening day, huh? I'm excited for it. Can't wait to see it. Love what the Russo brothers are doing as Marvel. Yeah, I could just slap a 10 out of 10. What if the movie has flaws, though? I go with some low expectations, though. I don't want to feel disappointed. Do we know? Yeah, Source for Smash. I would love to see Sora in Smash Brothers. I hope he's in another great second rep for Square Enix. Behind Cloud, I'm thinking Cloud could come back too. God. Blah. Best drink ever. Love Mountain Dew. Love it so much. I would love to see Sora in Smash Brothers. I would also love to see Banjo Kazooie. Banjo Kazooie would be another great character. Would be another great choice. It's nice to know that Phil Spencer is still advocating for Banjo and Smash. So right now, he's my most wanted character in Smash Brothers. Zero, Tapu. You want zero? Tapu Koko. Eggman, Fuffle, Travis. Travis touchdown. Yeah, Travis touchdown would be another great one. Sora. Or, nah, it's going to be Sora. Hades, Professor Layton, Shovel Knight. Oh, yeah, Shovel Knight. Wonder Red. Also, great. Interesting choices. Not familiar with Tapu Koko. Shovel Knight would be another interesting choice. Wonder Blue, but Red has more of a chance. Yeah. I don't think. What's that game? What's that game called that Platinum made? I don't think that's really relevant anymore. What was the name of that game that went Platinum? I don't think it's relevant anymore. Wonderful 101. That's what. Yeah, Wonderful 101. That game's not really relevant anymore. So I don't know if he has that big of a chance anymore. I mean, he did have a chance for Smash 4, but well, obviously the clear cut choice for he still has chance. Yeah. I don't see anyone talking about it anymore though. Obviously, the clear choice for Platinum was Bayonetta. I never played Bayonetta though. I feel like I really need to. Love Mega Man and Legacy Collection for the Switch. I love Mega Man 2. Classic in the X series. I find Mega Man 7 to be pretty underrated. I wanted to make Mega Man. I'm looking forward to Mega Man 11. I'm not sure how Mega Man 11 will play out. Mega Man 11 could go either way. Ouch. My eye. Bullshit. What next? I need to buy a Switch. All the other cool kids have a Switch. Not me though. One day I'll buy a Switch. What Nintendo could be doing after the Switch? That's what I'm curious about. Great wine. No, not wine. Because I'm drinking up a fucking wine glass. Great Mountain Dew. Alright. You little. Alright. Still looking for some questions. Damn my eye. Whew. Do 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 do. Still waiting for some questions. Alright, so Wayne. Alright. Got that person here. Anyone got some questions? Go ahead and ask them. Or was anything I missed? Okay. Kevin Price, favorite Zelda game. Once I buy a Switch, I'll play Breath of the Wild. Two comes to mind. There's Ocarina of Time. I love it a little more on the 3DS. Actually, I think it's a little. I love it more on the 3DS. I think that's where I get my a lot more fun with Ocarina of Time, and Link to the Past. That is a great Zelda game because there's a map that tells you exactly where to go, and it really helps a lot. Helps make the experience more fun. Wind Waker. Wind Waker's pretty good. Although the ship segments can get a little tedious, and you have no idea where to go. I love it for its animation though, where it's cartoony animation. I never played Skyward Sword because I don't have that Wii Motion Plus, so I can't. So I won't be able to play it. play Skyward Sword. I need a Wii Motion Plus though. I can't play Skyward Sword without that. Funkos. All I have is Kratos. That's it. I got Kratos out of this random box I got at a convention for like $7. Where's in that box? It's mine, and one of them is a Funko of Kratos from God of War. That's all I have. Oh god, I don't really care about collecting Pop Funkos that much. No, I live with my folks. I live with my folks. Whoa. All right. I got 3 people here watching. Awesome. Love that. Having more people here coming and asking me some questions. Love that. Oh, 5. Wow. Oh my god. More people? Jesus. Gotta get some sleep for school and... yeah, what about her? What about that girl you were talking about, Sean? Oh, 3 likes. Wow. It's interesting. Yo, the Fox Games. As Ibarro Studios, and I said, how many Blu-rays I got? 300 something. Yeah, I see you. Nice to see you on here, man. You got questions? Go ahead and ask. From the PSN. Yeah. How would I rank the Kingdom Hearts games? The girls, yeah, I bet she is. How would I rank the Kingdom Hearts games? Yeah, banned for 1 month. Wow, really? How would I rank the games? Okay. In terms of gameplay, there's Kingdom Hearts 2. And there's, you want to think my heart is okay. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1, and then Birth by Sleep. Those would be my 3 favorites. Well, sorry. And then there's God, I guess Dream Drop Distance, and then Chain of Memories, and then Recoded, and then 358 over 2 days. In terms of story, well, Kingdom Hearts story is not really great by any means, but I guess there's Kingdom Hearts 1 because it's the most understandable. Kingdom Hearts 2. And then there's Birth by Sleep. And then there's God, 315 over 2 days, and then Chain of Memories, and then Recoded, and then Dream Drop Distance. A lot of people say Recoded is the worst one in terms of plot because of how pointless it is. Now it's just there. But Dream Drop Distance infuriated me for how much it retconned the entire series. I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts 3 will fix that, but I'm not getting my hopes up too much for that. This young Xehanort is a pain. Oh, goddamn right he is. He is way bad. Blends on game. Hopefully something. I don't have any at the moment at Barbaro Studios. I hate young Xehanort so much. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Billy Robinson, mayonnaise is not an instrument. And neither is horseradish. I love me some SpongeBob quotes. And that's all my Mountain Dew. I got recorded for my birthday. Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance is not bad in terms of gameplay, but story pissed me off. There's a pickle amusement. No, it's not. No, this is Patrick. Oh my god, am I gonna spend the rest of this Q&A quoting SpongeBob? Good god. God. Oh. Why do I hate the story for Dream Drop Distance? Okay. Where do I begin with Dream Drop Distance's plot? Okay. There are some because it involves time travel, there's a lot of continuity errors. Like for instance, in Sora's world Sora's world has some story and then Riku has its own story, so that basically means they're both supposed to be separate, right? But within the Three Musketeers world, they're somehow connected. I don't know why. It pretty much contradicted what was supposed to be to begin with. So because of that, one thing I have in my mind is how the hell did Frollo survive falling? You know, like this 1,500 feet tall building into the pit of fire, only to revive himself to summon that fucking piece of shit boss Wargoyle to fall down again, only to fall down again, which kind of is a waste of Frollo, by the way. Also, as we get near the reach the end of the game, it completely fucks over the entire series with its time travel gimmicky bullshit by having Master Xehanort say, "Oh, everything that you went through in the other games, that was all part of my master plan." Really? Yeah. Because he wants to find other Xehanorts, even though Terra, I mean, he was already controlling Terra. So why does he need more candidates for that? I don't get that. So everything that I went through is all because of Xehanort's master plan. Bullshit. Exactly. It's plot holes galore. Do I shave? Yeah, I do shave. Sometimes I forget to shave. Besides Blu-rays, what do I collect? I collect video games because I'm also a gamer as well. Some hot chocolate? Nah, fuck hot chocolate, Billy Robinson. I don't care for hot chocolate. What are questions I missed when I went on the... My famous grunt? My famous grunt? Is that my famous grunt? Supposed to act like Sean Penn from the Angry Birds movie? Famous grunt. Do I recall having a famous grunt? I don't know if I recall having a famous grunt. God. Favorite song? I don't know if I have a favorite song. There are a lot of great songs out there. I love Break Even by The Script. Listen to that all the time. Um, the one from no, like that. So. Five. Lost Levels. What was my grunt on that one? I don't have a best song to listen to. My top five best original song winners. Okay. Let's see. Top five original song winners. Let's see. I don't know if I have a top five, but there are some great picks out there. There's uh, My Heart Will Go On from Titanic is one of them. Let It Go from Frozen is another one. Remember Me from Coco. Um, a lot of times they get them wrong though. I feel like they get them wrong. Believe from Prince of Egypt. That's another great one. Even though my pick that year would have been I Don't Want to Miss a Thing from Armageddon, and it was from a piece of shit movie. A lot of songs that were nominated didn't win. I feel like a lot of them would be better choices. Um, See You Again from Fear Sen wasn't nominated. That still pisses me off. Um, You Got a Friend in Me didn't win. What games am I? Oh, Chow Sensei. Hey, what games am I looking forward to this year? Well, Dragon Ball Fighter Z is one. I'll have to buy that one today. I heard that one's amazing. That's another great song. Yes, Sabaro Studios. Um, Love You'll Be My Heart. Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Even though I'm not a big Spider-Man fan, I am looking forward to that Spider-Man game. And then there's God of War. I'm super excited for that one. That's my second most anticipated game of the year. I'm looking forward to Detroit Being Human. That's another great original song too. That's another great song, Oscar Wayne song. But however, you see that poster behind me? That is my most anticipated game of the year. That right there. Lego video games, they don't really grab my attention that much. A lot of Lego video games don't really grab my attention. God, let's see, were there any? Romy's beard in God of War. Kratos' beard, looks pretty cool. Love that. Looking forward to it. Love that new beard for Kratos. All right. Oh, Smash 5. Smash 5. That's another game I'm excited about this year. Looking forward to that one. Once I buy a Switch. Alright, still waiting for some questions. No, I am not Fred Flintstone. Barney! Hmm. Sing you? Can I sing you a song? All right. See if I can. Just for a bit. Wonder if I have it in me today. I'm still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time while she got freedom. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. Her best days will be some of my worst. She finally met a man that's gonna put her first. While I'm wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. 'Cause when a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. No. And what am I supposed to do when the best part of me was always you? And what am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces, yeah. I'm falling to pieces. There you go. Went for a bit there. Okay, back to this. Scale 1 to 10. How much do I loathe Romy? Thanks for the comment. Over 9,000. That's how much I despise him because he's such a fucking asshole. Because he put me in so much pain by playing Lost Levels. What's my preferred format of music? I love jazz. I love some pop rock, and I love rock. And I love rock music. Not too big on country. Johnny Cash, though, he's great, though. Sometimes rap, mostly from Eminem and NWA. I don't really collect those, so I got no idea on that one. Tell Romy I'm giving him this. God. All right, still waiting for some questions. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, yes, that's right. New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very start of it. New York, New York. What's a good soundtrack from a bad movie? Even though 50 Shades of Grey is a piece of shit, I love the songs. I love the songs. Although, of all the songs the Oscars should have nominated, Why Earned It? Why Earned It? Love Me Like You Do. That's the real 50 Shades song that should have been nominated. Space. No. I Believe I Can Fly. That's a song that should have been nominated. That song wasn't nominated. I can't believe that song wasn't nominated. And you know what? My favorite Aerosmith song came from a piece of shit. Armageddon. I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. That's my favorite Aerosmith song. It's a shame where that song originated from. And it's really annoying how that movie uses that song. But that is my favorite Aerosmith song, though. I hate when Armageddon overplays the shit out of that song. Oh, and props to Ben. Speaking of which, props to Ben Affleck. That was a great DVD commentary. About Armageddon. It's fucking hilarious. Best and worst movies of all time. My top 5 movies of all time. Back to the Future. Back to the Future would be my number 5. Number 4 would be Pulp Fiction. 3 would be Magnolia. 2 would be The Departed. 1 would be Titanic. Worst movies of all time? I don't have a worst movie of all time, but there are ones that's like, I'm just like, fucking kill me. There are ones I'm just like, just, fucking kill me. Movies like, Geely, The Choice, Transformers: The Last Night, The Emoji Movie, Movie 43. I don't know if I have a worst movie of all time, but there's so much fucking shit out there. What was the question? Did I miss a question? Oh, Jim Carrey, Grinch, hate or like? I find it to be pretty underrated. Oh, I'm not sure. Well, I find it to be a pretty underrated Ron Howard movie, and I think Jim Carrey is absolutely hilarious in the movie. I'm not too sure about Illumination's Grinch movie though. Oh, Benedict Cumberbatch does seem like a good choice for the Grinch. I'm not sure about the movie itself though. What Oscar category has had the strangest winners? I wouldn't say strange in a bad way for the most part. I guess best makeup, best makeup, because, well, yeah, they were Suicide Squad. That was a poor decision. Suicide Squad. They give a lot, movies that you don't really see as like Oscar winners or even makeup winners, but you say like, yes, that really deserving. Mrs. Doubtfire won for best makeup, rightfully so. The Nutty Professor won. American Werewolf in London, that's the first movie to ever win best makeup, and rightfully so, because we had great fucking makeup. That's like the most unpredictable category ever. Because they would nominate a lot of strange shit. And then they nominate films like Norbit. The Grinch won. Yeah, the Grinch won for best makeup. Rightfully so, that's pretty cool makeup. Well, except on the Who's. The Grinch, though, himself, though, that is pretty cool makeup. The Who's, not so much. That's why, that's probably, that's the reason why Dr. Seuss should stay animated. Worst Oscar winner of all time? That's an easy one for me. Out of Africa. I don't know why that fucking movie won, let alone even got nominated for Best Picture when it has like over 50% Rotten Tomatoes, and a lot of people don't talk about that movie, and that movie is really fucking boring. I really love Sidney Pollack. I think he was a really talented actor turned director. They Shoot Horses, Don't They? And Tootsie. That fucking movie though, that movie won Best Picture. The movie looked nice and has a beautiful score and some really good performances from its two leads, but they had no chemistry together. Absolutely none. the movie is fucking boring as hell, and I'm so upset that that movie won alone but got not for Best Picture because you know what else came out that year in 1985? A film that people talk about more, way more than Out of Africa. That was a clear choice. This was the movie of 1985. Fucking Out of Africa. Gotta be shitting me. What was the question I missed? Let's see. What's the best movie directed by Fuckface? That was the one of Justin Williams' first question. Justin Williams asked me that before. I answered 13 Hours. It's the only it's the one I tolerate the most because because he actually did a good job. He made the soldiers actually feel more heroic. He didn't do anything to fuck them up like he did with Pearl Harbor. And I actually do care for some of them. Even though there's still some Michael Bay bullshit in there. It's the one I tolerate the most. I don't see myself ever watching it again, but it was a pretty well done film. And it shows how Michael Bay can be a good director if he tried. But no. Do more fucking Transformers films. Do more films like Pearl Harbor. Do more films like fucking Pain and Gain and all that stupid shit. Not except for Illuminations, Grinch either. At Marvel Studios. Favorite DreamWorks animation movie? They're pretty hit and miss with their track record. I'd have to say Kung Fu Panda 2 is my favorite. Have you seen Watchmen? No, I have not seen Watchmen, Billy. No comment. I would say Kung Fu Panda 2 is probably my favorite because it had a cool villain played by Gary Oldman, and it's such a great character-driven narrative. We look more into Poe's past, and it's pretty deep too. Cry that one. I didn't cry at it, but it did. It was very emotional. So yeah, I love Kung Fu Panda 2. I still haven't seen any of the How to Train Your Dragon films. I know. Don't shoot me. I'm missing. Just waiting for more questions. What was that? Please do hiccup sounds. Why would I do hiccup sounds? There's your hiccup sound. I don't know what you. This back. All right, what else is there? I mean, Targa is carrying Blu-rays from. No, not too familiar with Thor Ragnarok. Well, actually, I do have the Blu-ray. But it was supposed to be called Hohenzollern, but I guess they changed it to Thor Ragnarok. I guess I got a Region B copy of it. But it's a hilarious movie, though. Favorite Disney movie? Oh, that's an easy one. Beauty and the Beast. That is my favorite Disney movie. I just love that movie so much. Even as a kid, I couldn't get enough of that movie. It's like one of my favorite anime films ever. And I have both versions on Blu-ray. The original and Bill Condon's Beauty and the Beast. And Bill Condon's Beauty and the Beast is my favorite live-action Disney remake so far. Do, do, do. What else? Later. Most anticipated indie film of the summer? I guess Hereditary by A24. That looks like a great horror film, and I heard nothing but praises for that movie. And that movie looks like a great horror movie. So I guess that'll be my most anticipated indie movie this summer. I don't want to hype that movie too much, like I did with It Comes at Night. Eighth grade, huh? Oh, Burnham. Oh. All right. More questions? None? Eighth grade. Let's see. Now, I was making sure if I missed any questions that you guys have probably asked me before. No, I am not Donkey Kong. You can tell Jerome that. Fucking Donkey Kong. I swear to God. Bah. What movie's got the wrong rating? Featuring the R. I'd say Foxcatcher will be one. I don't know why it's rated R when it's more like a PG-13. Yes, it is a depressing story. But I don't feel like it's like, you know, enough for a PG for an R rating. I can't believe the Social Network got away with a PG-13 rating. Cat in the fucking hands like a PG-13. That's clearly a PG-13 movie that decided to get a PG rating because fucking Cat in the Hacked. That piece of shit movie. That boring as hell piece of shit known as Careful What You Wish For, starring Nick Jonas, who is a really talented actor. There's next to nothing that screams rated R. Prometheus should have been PG-13. There was some really intense scenes in there, but yeah, I had to agree. It should have been PG-13. But very underrated film though. I have all the Alien films on Blu-ray, by the way. No, I do not want a milkshake. Fuck milkshakes, okay? Fuck milkshakes. Oh, Nebraska. That's a film that somehow got an R rating. I don't know why. It should have been PG-13. That was clearly a PG-13 movie that decided to get an R rating because it's Alexander Payne. Oh. Well, I do love it because I get the pleasure of watching myself, you know, giving some stupid faces. Or faces I had no idea I was making faces, but Jerome suddenly caught. Wait. Was it ruined? Fuck. That fucking line. Fuck the Cat in the Hat movie. Fuck that movie. And my top 5 worst excuses for family entertainment. Best Gary quote. This is when I discovered him. You know, it was in the Hottie and Naughty video. Never fucking lie! That was when I discovered Gary. From their Hottie and Naughty video. That had to be dying. I was like, holy shit, this guy's funny. I'm so glad to be a part of Flicks with the Dicks. Would I rather shave my head or grow a beard? I'd rather grow a beard. So I get tortured. Yeah, I do get tortured a lot. I guess the fun thing about, but the only way I would shave my head is if I want to go as Heisenberg for Halloween. Speaking of which, I got a Heisenberg top hat. That Heisenberg hat, guess what? Doesn't fit my head. So, that's a damn shame. Fuck. Have I listened to the... No, I haven't, actually. I still need to see Black Panther. Doggy? What about Doggy, huh? What Doggy? What are you talking about? I still need to see Black Panther. I've heard nothing but great things. Three so far. Oh yeah, heard a dog. That dog would never shut the fuck up. I'm only seeing 50 Shades Freed, Mom and Dad with Nicolas Cage, and You Were Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix. Oh, I love dogs too, Billy. And some can be really annoying as hell when you shut the hell up. That dog never stops barking. And she is incredibly loud. Have you ever in the police officer who recently got shot in Massachusetts? Really? My ponies? They're doing fine. They're just sitting on that shelf over there. They're behaving themselves, aren't you? Oh, speaking of which, I found this little Applejack figurine on the side of the road as I was walking. So I decided to take her with me, so she doesn't feel lonely. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I found her on the side of the road. I found her like on the side of the road. So she's a bit dirty. Did I miss any questions? It's my favorite letter. I guess A, because it's the first of the alphabet. I don't really have a favorite letter. What the? No, I think they're over it. They're over it. I talked to them. They're pretty much over that. Oh, dear God. That wasn't a video. That was in a private chat. That was in a private chat, Billy. However, we did go over that in episode 3 of Flicks with the Dicks. And where I had to have Romy apologize. You put that on replay, really? I got episode 3 of Flicks. That was back when I was just a guest on Flicks. Now I'm a co-host. That's pretty cool. Ouch. 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 Accident took place before I discovered the network. Oh. There's Mario mounted on that pony. What the hell are you talking about? How can you see that? No! No, Mario. You're right, Applejack. Like you're right, Yoshi. Okay. Don't mind him. Right. Nice Spy Casino poster. That's right. I got that at Universal Studios. I'm so glad I did. It's my second favorite Scorsese movie, behind The Departed. Do I like boats? I go on cruises all the time, Billy. And guess what? I'm going on my next cruise this upcoming June. Good. So I'm excited for that. Goodfellas is good. Okay. Goodfellas was the movie that got me thinking about film a lot more seriously. So I highly praise Martin Scorsese for that. That was a movie that made me take film a little more seriously. Sort of like how Signs by M. Night Shyamalan affected Chris Stuckman as a film lover. What's my favorite pony? Fluttershy. Said before, Fluttershy is my favorite. She is my favorite of the ponies. You can see the ponies. Yeah, they're right there. My little pony, my little pony. When I was a little filly and the sun was going down, the darkness and the shadows, they would always make me frown. I'd hide under my pillow from whatever I saw, but Grandpa said that wasn't the way to deal with fears at all. Have they made cupcakes for you? Yeah! They taste a little bit like intestines for some reason. This day is going to be perfect, the kind of day which I dreamed since I was small. Every pony will gather round, say I look lovely in my gown. What they don't know is that I have fooled them all. One of my favorite MLP songs. Such a shame the movie was a gigantic misfire. I was so looking forward to that movie. That movie broke my heart. That movie broke my heart. This day was going to be perfect, the kind of day which I dreamed since I was small. But instead of having cake with all my friends to celebrate, that my wedding bells, they may not ring for me at all. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you so much for coming here. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel. Oh, wait. No. If you like this, please subscribe to my channel for more videos to come, and I will see you guys this Saturday on Gary's channel. We're gonna do another episode of Flicks with the Dicks, and yeah, we're deciding to do it this Saturday instead of Sunday, like usual. It's usually Sunday. So thank you guys so much for coming here and asking me your questions. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm SumarFan3, and you guys take care now. Bye-bye.